The conclusion of the .pi domains exchange on September 30th, 2025 is expected to mark a historic moment for the Pi network ecosystem. This event signifies the transition of Pi domains from an exclusive exchange phase into a broader marketplace and decentralized utility. For months, pioneers and businesses have been reserving their preferred .pi domains, preparing for a future where digital identity merges with the Pi blockchain. After the exchange ends, those who successfully secured domains will gain long-term ownership, which is expected to function similarly to owning premium real estate in the digital world after the exchange ends. The scarcity of memorable and short domains ensures that early holders may hold significant advantages. Once ownership is finalized, these domains will likely become usable across Pi's decentralized apps, wallets, and merchant platforms. This shift could transform .pi domains into not just names, but also functional gateways to digital assets, smart contracts, and online businesses. For example, a merchant with a domain like shop.pi could easily integrate payments, branding, and user trust in one unified identity. The period following September 30th will also likely witness secondary trading of domains on decentralized exchanges. Just like traditional web domains, rare .pi names could attract significant demand and high valuations. Entrepreneurs may build marketplaces that allow pioneers to buy, sell, or lease domains to those who missed the initial reservation. This will introduce liquidity and incentivize more people to engage with the Pi ecosystem. The end of the exchange is also expected to push developers to start integrating .pi domains into real-world utilities. For instance, social apps could use domains as personal handles, while financial services could use them as payment addresses. Over time, this could replace the need for complicated wallet addresses, making Pi transactions simple and human-friendly. The psychological value of owning a branded identity on Pi cannot be underestimated. It empowers pioneers to establish digital roots in an ecosystem that is still in its early growth stage. The expiration of the exchange period will also serve as a clear boundary for the community, separating early adopters from latecomers. This sense of exclusivity often drives innovation and competition, encouraging businesses to make the most of their domains quickly. Moreover, Pi Network's vision of decentralization ensures that domains will not just be static web addresses, but programmable assets. That means a .pi domain could evolve into a mini ecosystem of services owned and operated by individuals. In terms of economics, the scarcity model will drive up the perceived value of unique domains. This could lead to speculative trading, where some pioneers hold domains purely as long-term investments. Others, however, will use their domains to actively build, brand, and create services on top of Pi. Both strategies contribute to the vibrancy of the Pi economy. From a community perspective, the close of the exchange era will also spark conversations about fairness and opportunity. Some may feel they missed out on premium names, while others will celebrate their foresight. Regardless, the true test will be how domains are used in building sustainable value rather than hoarded for speculation. The Pi core team is also expected to roll out guidelines and tools for domain management after the exchange ends. This will ensure transparency and prevent malicious misuse of names. Ultimately, the end of the exchange is not the end of .pi domains but the beginning of their true utility. It marks the start of a new chapter where identity, trust, and innovation converge under Pi's vision of a decentralized internet. In the years ahead, historians of the blockchain movement may look back at September 30th, 2025, as the moment .pi domains transitioned from speculation to innovation. For pioneers, the opportunity now lies in building meaningful, lasting value on top of the digital identities they have secured. And for the Pi network, this is yet another step toward creating a people-powered economy where everyone has a stake. The real story begins after the exchange ends, as domains turn from assets into tools for shaping the decentralized future.